Well, good evening. I've got warmed up some, but it's a little bit cold in the back of the house. But I did get in front of the fire, and I've got me a nice little rice sock for my toes. It's nice and warm, and my feet are warming up. But we did catch Mars, or that orange star, in the sky tonight. It was only like around 20 degrees outside, but the star was out there. There were no clouds in the sky, and I thought, I'm going to go out there. And yeah, this is on my timeline right here of Mars. And I did blow it up a little, enlarge it, but it kind of looks a little, well, it's not even in there right now because I haven't even got it playing. But yeah, it moves very, very, very fast. And I'm not quite sure what that crevice is in the middle. I'm really not. Because it's just weird looking. But you can see, look, you can see things all around the edge of it. If you look close, if you can like adjust the color, this was like Mars up there. And it does look 3D like. It's not a complete circle right there. Look right there. Looks like there's something right there. Can you see it? Yeah, if somebody blows this up, they can get some screenshots. They can see really well what this is. And you can see it is multicolored looking. And I'm sorry I'm holding the phone like this, the camera. But I want to kind of see what we can see. Because, yeah, this is pretty neat. It's like you can see all around it, like that. There's also something like right there, and right down there, but this is supposed to be Mars. And that video's 22 seconds, how long is that video? Oh my gosh, it's almost 45 minutes long. I don't know if you want to sit and watch a 45-minute long video. I don't, because it stood out there in it. But yeah, it was pretty exciting to see it, and a lot of people watched it live with me, so that was even better to have people out there watching with me, even though it was cold and they were warm. There were some who were outside, I bet. But it is exciting what's going on. I see some comments. Hello, Brenda. Yes, more to come, that's true. Hi, grandmother. Well, in order for me to be your grandmother, you would have to be a little bitty child. Yeah. Not even a teenager, probably. Hello, Taylor. Yeah, I could put different glasses on, reading glasses where I could see if I had them accessible, other than these bifocals. But yeah, that was Mars out there, and it was nice. Some people said it did change color some out there. I couldn't really see because when it would go down toward the bottom of the screen, the comments would cover it up. You think it's a ship, Donna? Well, it oh yeah, it does have the ability to pulsate and move. If it's a ship, it's a living ship. Whatever it is, it's intelligent. High intelligence. Block Troy Tad. Well, if I see him up on here again, I'll block him. I can't see myself live on here. Maybe if I go to my home page, I'll see myself live. And if I see his, Tory Tad, he has just said something very awful. Well, let's go back. I'm gonna look at this like this to look for him. He might run away before we get to it. I can't see it. I can't see the comment that he wrote. if you tag that comment and reply under it, Gina, then I can do it. Yeah. Because I won't have any rude and disrespectful commenters. I'm still going to remain public. Yeah, that's the unfortunate thing about when you leave your stuff public. You can get some people who like to be not nice that comes on there. But guess what? There's the majority of the people who are nice. And it's not going to be that one person that ruins it for everybody. No, it's not happening. Yeah. Oh, I better make these comments seen again. Well, I can't look at that screen because it's distracting. But I am working on like a documentary. I know it sounds weird, documenting from the month of June all the way back to here, and I'm only in the month of September, but it is time consuming because there are so many photos that I have to go through on here. Yeah, and I'm going to start it off. I'm going to let you all see the very beginning of it. Just what it's only going to start off like that. I've got this far right there with this cloud figure right here. It's going to start off like that. This is, and I don't even know how to get it off of there like that, but this is my little documentary thing with that cloud there, and I've got so many photos that I've had to put in there from like day one. It is really, really neat. But I'm probably going to be ending this live video. You just tagged me. Oh, and said the word F. He always said the F word. Oh, Carlene, let me see. Let me look for that. Yeah, I like to block people who are derogatory if it'll show up. My luck is not going to show up. It's not going to show up in this live feed for me to block them. He just said something very awful. Well, I can't see myself tagged at all in this. Yeah, so I can't get to that comment. But it's not going to bother me. So if I'm not going to let it bother me, don't let it bother you all. Don't let it even distract you, because that's what they get on here for. They want to distract and they want to bother you to where you just think, I just don't want to do that anymore. No, ignore it. Block it out. Don't even give your energy to somebody like that, because they want your attention. I wouldn't give them any attention. So then they'd just be typing to the clear blue, somebody out there that they don't even know. I don't know. I don't even pay attention to that. Well, you're very welcome, Frederick. Well, this coat's a warm coat. This is warmer than my other coat because it has down feathers in it, down feathering. Yeah. And when we stayed in the Trump Hotel, they had down comforters. It was the most comfortable bed I've ever slept in, and the comforter with those, and the pillows were like that. It's like the bed top was like that. The blankets were like that. So, yeah, it was warm. Do you know if there is something going to happen to the sun? I saw in other pictures. It was amazing. I don't know. Hello, Ruben. Yeah. I need to set this phone up on something. But that's okay. I can hold the phone. I can. Hi, Gina. What do you think about the intelligent comet they have been talking about? I haven't heard about the intelligent comet that people have been talking about. I rarely get on the YouTube or read like news stories or anything. So I really can't comment on that at all. I can't. Hello, Coral. You're very welcome, Rosianna. I would really love to put my other glasses on, but I had to walk all the way into the kitchen to get them. Hello, David. Hello, Rodriguez. China is building an artificial sun. I've heard about that. I might walk to the kitchen to get my my other glasses if I can find them somewhere in here somewhere. I don't know what I've done with them. Well, I guess I'm stuck with these glasses because I can't find my other glasses. That's a bummer. I have a pair in here, but I don't want to put them on because they're not the ones I really want, but I'll try to put them on right here. You all just wait right there, and I will try to put these ones on. They're kind of whatever. No, I can't have these ones at all because you know what? They kind of like glow on me. They really do. Oh, I can see the comments like this. Well, I just think that's wonderful because this phone is down there like that. Trolls love to stir up trouble. They're everywhere. Yeah, just squash them when they appear. I got, this is not real fur. This is fake fur right here. Yeah, I can't afford real fur. Besides, I think real fur will shed. Even though it would be soft, it would shed like animals, or it would be very rough. Hello, Philippa. And hello, Vivian. Yeah. There we go, I'm back. I had a message come through. And I didn't know how that affects a live video. I guess it doesn't affect it because I'm still here. Thank you, Vivian. Well, I do have time to answer some questions. And I really don't like to say I'm going to do like a live video, a live chat, because some people, they will take that as an opportunity to say, I'm going to get them now. That's what they do. And then they'll chime in, and then you'll have lots of trolls and lots of negative commenters who will likely show up. I'm sure there's a way to moderate comments on here, but then I'd have to get someone my login information. I'm not going to do that. I'm not. Hello, Katie. Hello, Diane. Yeah. I can, if I put the phone right there, I can see also way down there. No, we don't got any room in our life for negative people. I do feel at times I am being watched from the sky, yes, and I can sense it. Thank you, Issa. No one's asking questions. That's quite all right. It really is. We'll just sit and smile at one another. Oh my goodness. Yeah. I'll smile at you all, and you all smile back at me. And that we'll be having that type of a language, a smiling language. Yeah. So I do have a question. What does your husband and family think about your work? Oh, they find it interesting. It is a little bit time consuming, but I don't have that much time for it to consume anyhow. Let me let you see these rest of these. Is the moon the only place you see what? I don't know. What have I learned since the start of this journey? That is a very, very good question. It's a very deep question. I can't think of the answer right off the bat. I would have to do some deep thinking, okay? Yeah, because that's a complicated question, and you can get a lot of different answers for different little angles of your life. Yes, I believe in aliens. I think they do exist. Thank you, Shelley. Do I see myself as an astronomer? No. I'm just a person like you all. That's all. I've heard the earth is flat. I've saw documentaries on it. I've also heard the earth is round, and I've seen documentaries on it. I guess time will tell the real story. Well, hello, Richard. Hello, Julie. Yes, they are supportive. No negative comment at all. And if there is any, well, they'll just smile. But there isn't any. I like to have these comments go up. I can't really get them to go up that much. Let's look. Yes, connecting through our hearts. That's right. That's the only way to connect. If you cannot connect through your heart, then you got a problem. You ain't going to have a good connection with someone at all. You really aren't. Is what fake again, Justin? Will you please elaborate? Yes, it did start with the picture of the kneeling lady. Otherwise, I'd be doing other things with my time. Hello, Milton. Hello, Donna. I actually was filming the sun today, and I took a video, like a live photo, and I was looking at the frames of it, and there was like a big old line. It like shot from one side of the sun, went inside the sun, and came out the other side. It was a big one, a big thick line that went through it. And that wasn't a flare or nothing either. It was some kind of a space ship or something that went through. It entered the one side of the sun. It was really long too, and it was a big wide line. And I didn't post it because I've been busy all day long. I can post that later. I need to zoom out. I need to go up on this. When it shows me that there is more to life, yes, there is more to life than what's told. There's so much more to this life than we're being told, than what we have ever known. And have you thought that maybe we're not supposed to know? That's why we haven't been taught. They don't want us to know what's out there, what's going on. And the only way you're going to find out is if you go looking yourself, but you better be careful. And better be careful for what you ask for, because you're going to see it. Yeah. Oh. Let's see this. It shows. Oh, yes. I need to move these comments up. No, we're not alone. That's right. You can go back and block after each video is done. Oh yeah, they'll make a profile. But you know what? I don't care. I don't. Some people will go to great lengths if they have like a rude individual on their Facebook page. They will not only block them, they'll go to their friends list if it's a public, and they will block every single friend on that person's list, even if they're already friends with those people, as a precautionary measure. But I don't feel threatened by people like that. They're keyboard warriors. That's what I was told. Keyboard warriors. But in real life, they're not. Only on the keyboard. Yeah. Me too. Of course, I've heard about Nibiru. Yeah. Do you look on YouTube and other such? Yes, I have done some video looking on YouTube, but I don't got time to sit around and watch videos. I don't. My life is packed plumb full. And it seems like the only time I have is like at nighttime. Either when I get off of work, I have a couple hours, or a couple hours before I go to work. Otherwise, my time is consumed with other things. Oh, thank you, Michael, but I don't got no grandchildren. That's quite possible, Patty. That's right. Well, I've also learned a lot also by getting out there and having the desire to look and take pictures. I'm seeing things that I've never known about. Things that I thought, you know, were set in stone. They're not set in stone. Those trains of thoughts that have been embedded in my mind, as with lots of things that we go through in life. We're taught certain ways of living and certain ways things need to be done all of our life, and then we grow up and then we see something different and think, you know what, I've been taught that this was the way it had to be all the time. Yeah, we all experience it, and hopefully we wake up and are able to think differently. Okay, Vivian. Yes, that is in the Bible, Michael. That scripture that you're talking about. Yes, you know what? Angels are ministering spirits. And they do watch over us and guide us. They're here for us. So if anyone thinks that they're not, well, you can think that. But they're still there. It's not going to make them go away. They're ever present. The sun could possibly be a portal, because if you look at those Soho images and stuff, and you see all those ships flying, why are all the ships congregating near the sun? Yeah, it quite possibly could be. You know what? I think the reason governments don't want the world to know about things is because they don't want mass chaos to ensue. Because just think about it. What if tomorrow you turn the TV on and you hear something that's going to literally shatter your reality? Like that time they thought aliens were invading on that radio station years and years ago. People thought we was getting invaded and sent everybody into a panic. Yeah, people would be panicking in the streets and stuff, and our society would begin to crumble. So there's reasons for it. Yes, I've heard above Majestic. I saw parts of it, but I don't really want to pay to watch it, because then I'd have to make the time to sit down and watch it. And when I sit down and watch a movie, it literally drains my energy watching movies. And I feel like my day has just slipped by. That's another reason I really don't watch much TV or movies. Not that I don't find them interesting, but I just feel like my time just literally just slips right past me, slips through my finger, and I can't ever get it back. And I've got other things I want to do with my time. Yeah. That's a lot of grandchildren. You're very welcome, Rosanna. Thank you, Xavier. Xavier, I hope that's how you say it. Have I ever seen an alien? I don't think I have. If I have, then my memory has been erased and I don't remember. You think I am, Patricia? Yes, I've seen that on YouTube, parts of the Above Majestic. Hello, Rezio. Well, some people can see angels also, angelic beings. Some people have that gift where they can just look and they can see them all the time. Makes you wonder. Excuse me. Well, someone has chose me to take pictures, so I'm going to agree with you in part. Otherwise, I'm not going to be out there taking pictures. I have Skyview. I have some kind of app like that on my phone, and I used it a few times in the very beginning, and I was taking photos with it. But now, when I turn my phone to north, south, east, and west, when I'm facing west, it says I'm facing south. I cannot get the coordinates set up. I cannot manually set them because it's not working, and I thought it's not worth my frustration, and I don't need to know what the phone tells me. I'll just go out there and just take the picture, because it's all, to me, it's about the image, what we're looking at, because I cannot focus in on the coordinates. Yeah. If it was working right, I would use it afterward and post it, but it's not. Oh, look, I see somebody that I can block. It's called Birgit Steigler. You are a fake. If I'm fake, then I can't block you, but I'm going to block you. That makes me real. I did it. Yeah. It only makes me smile. It kind of makes me laugh when you get people like that. These keyboard warriors. Yeah. Yeah, I got this shield around me. Just they can shoot their little arrows, but it's not going to get to me. I got my shield up. They are led by evil, and they think they're going to save mankind. Oopsie, I went too little fast. It was 20 degrees outside, and I stood out there for 45 minutes, and I'm in the back of the house, and my fire is in the front of the house, so it's a little cold in the back of the house until I warm completely up. I'm not taking this coat off. I will take it off when I go sit in front of the fire again. That's wonderful, Vivian. Okay, Philippi. Oh, wow. I believe children can see angels too, yes. Yeah, I see there's a tad bit of a lag in the video and the comments, but that's all right. Thank you, Xavier. Good night. So, Jeannie, you're seeing... Not what we saw tonight, but I took a picture of the sun this afternoon, and there was like a long, elongated thing that came in from the side, from the right side of the sun, and it was really long, and it just went all the way across to the right side. Yeah, I can block people. That's pretty neat. Yeah. Oh, Vivian, that's sweet. Yes, earth angels. What do I think of what? Jody? I have always said that there is a reason for everything that occurs in our lives. If it occurs, there is a reason, and I try to think and believe that good comes out of it. No matter if something bad happens, there is good that can come out of that bad that happens in our lives. But yeah, there is a reason. There is a reason why everything happens. There's a reason why we cross certain people's paths. There's a reason why they cross our paths. There is a reason. Well, thank you, Vivian. Yes, pain does have, oh my God. Pain is a great big lesson. And oh my gosh, it will cause you to grow in ways that you never dreamed of. And I think that more pain, especially the emotional pain, oh my gosh, that causes enormous growth. You don't like it when you're going through it, but when you get to where you're supposed to go, you look back and say, I am so thankful that I went through all of that. It was worth it. That's how I feel about it. It's not pleasant going through bad experiences, but once you get through them and get to where a level ground and where you're supposed to be, you can look back and you can smile. It was worth it all. Had that not happened, I would not be here in my life. I would not be the person that I am right now on the inside. Yeah, there is a reason, and yeah, good comes from everything. Do I feel lonely? Oh, I gotta read that. Do I feel... Wait. I gotta find that. As you continue to explore and gain understanding about this journey. No, I don't feel lonely at all. Because I'm never alone. Yeah. That's right, Patty. Oh, Michael. Yeah. Guess what? Now I've gotten hot. This jacket has got to come off. There we go. That feels better on me now. It got me warmed up. Now I can... Wow, it feels so different without that jacket on. It really does. Yeah, I don't like to lift my glasses up like that. But I'll do it anyway. It doesn't matter to me in the long run. If it helps me see, I'll lift up these glasses like that. Yeah. Until I go back to my eye doctor. I do have an appointment I need to be making, but I haven't. I need to get these comments to roll up for me. Yes, Antarctica. Yeah, Antarctica. There are a lot of areas of Antarctica that are blocked off. And you know, when I was like doing this like Google Maps or something, you know, I was like trying to map out these oceans, looking at these oceans, and I saw even along the borders of the United States, when you zoom in underneath the waters, you can see like these tunnels all along the borders and stuff. And you can see these tunnels all through the ocean floors off of the coasts of all these countries and stuff. And you're thinking, why are those tunnels there? Those clearly looked like tunnels. Yeah, that was strange. I remember I spent a good 2 to 3 weeks studying that stuff. And even like around like Antarctica, even up on the edges of stuff, and Alaska, all these places, you could see these tunnels, look like tunnels, tubes, under the waters in the oceans. Have I seen? Yes, I have. I've seen my little friend around the sun. Yep. I have. It's all about Antarctica. Yeah. Oh my goodness. I can't quit smiling. At least I'm having fun. That's great. Vivian. Well, are there any more questions? I believe there are a lot of different species living there. Just like there's a lot of different species on Earth that we don't know about. We're certainly not the only species. Yeah, that'd be silly to think that we were the only species, the only human species, and then you have the animal kingdom and you have all these different types of species. Yeah. I don't got a lens from my phone. But I had bought a camera adapter lens that you just clip on the front of your cell phone from Amazon. You can get them for specific phones. What do you hope to find, Stephen? What do I hope to find? I don't hope to find nothing. I just go out there and I look. I'm seeking, and then it appears just like that. I'll find whatever I'm supposed to find. How about that? Yeah. Find something new all the time. Okay, good night, Carl. Did I feel it? I don't know. I'm always feeling something. Happiness. If I was approached by an ET, what would you do or say? I don't know. But you know what? I would not be thinking of the words beforehand, because you don't know what you're going to do. As with anybody, when you're approached by someone, you don't know what you're going to say beforehand, because each circumstance is different. So I would not think beforehand what I was going to say. I would just hope the right words would come out. Yeah. Gina, the ship's next to the sun. Some novelty drive are still there. Thanks. Okay. Hello, Jeff. Did you get new glasses? No, I didn't get new glasses yet. I'm supposed to go to the eye doctor. It's been 1 year. These are like kind of like a bifocal. The reader's on the bottom. But I need to wear my regular readers without the bifocals. That would help me tremendously in times like this. Flashes every now and then, Gina? I wonder what that is from. I really do. And you know, the other night when we was doing a live video of Mars in the sky, and everybody said there's a lot of flashes, okay? And I couldn't see them when I was doing the live video, but you all could see them. And then when I went live to talk about the video, I could see them in that video. But you know what? The very next day when I went to look back to like locate those flashes in that live video of Mars, they were completely gone. I could not find them again. The only place they appear now is on that live video that I did afterwards, showing that live video of Mars, because they are no longer on that video. That is so strange. Hello, Altagracia, Raquel. Is anyone noticing flashes on here? If it's flashes, it's signals. What if it's signals being sent from somewhere else? Could be. Some other people are noticing flashes. I saw them the other day, yeah. The Greys are a reptilian, and their spine is like a snake. I've heard about that, reptilians. Yeah, isn't that strange, Terry, that they did not show up again? But the only place you can see, I think you can see still 2 flashes on that video I did of it when I was using my phone to show that video. Oh wow, a huge green flash. Could be screenshots. I'm not taking screenshots. Could be other people taking screenshots of us from remotely. That could be it too. Archangel energies, I feel. Well, that would be wonderful. Then we're being watched over and we're in good hands. It's like it's taking your picture. Yes, it's taking my picture. So it probably is. I would not be surprised, if our pictures are being taken and then they're being stored away somewhere for future use. Anything is plausible. I've seen that too. So I've seen some stuff about that too, Robert. And I can't let my mind go to, there's so many things out there that if you sit and think on all the things that are going on in this world, you'll drain yourself of your energy and you won't be able to live. Well, you'll live. I don't know what type of a quality of life you'll have. If you'll be all happy all the time. Because the more the knowledge, the more the grief. The more you know, you may not want to know. That could be true, Michael. I don't want to take pictures inside my house. I'm not that inquisitive. I wouldn't want to have any negative energies trying to come through my phone into my house, because I would have to get them out. Yeah. No, I really would not feel comfortable using my phone to go through my house looking for spirit beings, whether they're good or bad. And that's not for me to do. I don't feel that I need to do that I should do that, because that's encroaching upon their territory, and I don't want to do that. I won't do that. Now, if they want to show up in my picture on their own, that's another story. But for me to literally go taking pictures inside my house, I'm not going to do that. I'll do it outside in the environment, in the real world, but not in my house. No. I won't, Patty. To me, that is my house is sacred on the inside. And I try to keep it sacred on the outside. I can't take pictures. Other people, for other people, they don't have a problem doing that. And if they don't have a problem doing that, then that's good for them, because, then that's okay with them. It's whoever's decided whatever in their heart that it's wrong, then it's wrong for them. But if you've decided in your heart that it's right for you to take pictures in your house, then for you it is right, and nobody should think anything about it. That's how I feel about it, as with all things. Well, hello, Bonnie. Yeah, dimensional beings, yeah. Oh, let's see. Cormeros, adriar mas mulitos, naquiem, acores. I can't read Spanish or Portuguese. I'm sorry. I can't do Google Translate on here either while I'm doing this. You're right, Michael. Our poor, wonderful president. Oh. Well, you know what? A lot of us knows that there is bad going on in the world, and some people, you know, they have to see it every day, and they can't really say anything. They have to ignore it and go on about their lives. Some battles we have to face and fight personally, but other battles, other people have to face them and fight them. And you can't fight a battle for someone that's their battle to fight. So that president, he's got his own battles, and we can't fight those battles. They're for him to fight and face. And yeah, I wouldn't want to be in his shoes. I would not want to be in the president's shoes, any president's shoes of any country. I wouldn't, because that's a huge responsibility. It is. And even like teaching, when you are a teacher and you teach children, that is an enormous responsibility, because you are responsible to what you teach them. Same way with preachers and churches, you are responsible to what you teach people. And people who, managers and stuff, they are responsible for the people under them. We're all going to be responsible, you know, for what we tell others and do to others. So, yeah. Okay, Valeria. I don't know how long I've been on here. I don't have a timer on this phone. It's 10:04. Yeah. Valeria. Well, if anyone, 48 minutes. Well, I think that's a long time. That's, I think, 3 minutes longer than my video that we did of Mars. Yeah. Well, I guess I'm going to end this. I'm going to go sit in front of the fire and just stare at the fire, relax. Hello, Loretta. You joining in when we're getting ready to end this video? That's not very nice, but yeah. That's right, Vivian. Hello, Diego. Good night, Tanya. Love speak. Thank you, Ruben. You're welcome, Patty. You're welcome, Shelley. Vivian. Did you see anything? We're always seeing things. Thank you, Bonnie. I'll stay plenty warm. Thank you, Barbara. You're welcome, Valeria. You too, Robert. Well, I'm going to end this video. Get me a cold drink of water. When I come outside, in from outside, and it's really cold, I just like to have a cold water to drink. I don't like to have anything warm, just something cold to drink, and I like to just cold water for some reason. Moorville, Indiana. Bye at Fort Wayne. With you, I'm a protector sheepdog. Good night. Well, good night, Michael. A smooth camera, please. What's that mean? I'm not familiar with that terminology, a smooth camera. Nighty night. That's right. Hello, Tanya. God bless you all. Yeah. All right. Well, I'm going to end this video, and I started off with a coat. I don't have my coat on anymore. But yeah, we videoed Mars tonight in the Sky Alive video. It was around 45 minutes long. And it's posted on my timeline. And you can find, I do have a Twitter account. Every time I update my Facebook, it goes to Twitter. It sends a message to Twitter. It's Beyond the Atmosphere. And I also have a YouTube channel right here. This is my Twitter account right here. Beyond the Atmosphere right here. And I'll show you my YouTube channel. I just got this YouTube channel up and going. Right here, we'll wait for it to load, but Gina Maria, right here on YouTube. And I try to upload my latest videos, but yeah, those links you can find right here on the side of my Facebook page right there. So I'm going to end this video, and you can check out that live video tonight and all the other videos. So I'm going to get off here, and I'm going to go sit in front of the fire. And it's been nice talking to each and every one of you, and thank you for joining me in this live video and watching the live video of Mars in the sky. So I'm going to just flip this around and end it right there.